Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Toad Diggs.
Atta baby Toad.
Sorry, excuse me.
You're excused.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Good day, Tony.
Bruce, how are we?
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, dude?
I went 5-3 in NFL picks on this program.
Hell yeah.
But I somehow got my teeth kicked in.
Love when that happens.
Anyway.
There was, I had one parlay that hit yesterday. It was the Miami Dolphins special. It was Mostert for 2, Waddle for 1, Tyreek for 1.
Hey, that's a pretty fucking good parlay.
No sweat. Same game.
You should
Absolutely no sweat.
You should run that every week.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know what? I thought I had Mostert for 1, and I was like, why isn't this paying out yet? And I was like, oh, I took him for 2. But no problem.
All the money line parlays, all the teasers.
Oh,
ruined
yeah. Not even close.
by the Eagles and the Niners. Vegas had themselves a day.
Best one they've had.
As far as that was concerned.
Wasn't even close.
Not even close.
No.
I had one, and I think it was the Eagles that ruined it.
I double dipped after all mine were dead from the morning, and I went Lions, Eagles,
Yep.
Oh, no, it wasn't that.
Bills. I went for the parlay, the money line parlay.
Yeah, I went.
Eagles. What? You know what, though? And I've said this before. The Jets defense just confuses quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts did the same thing against the Patriots, though.
Yeah,
Right?
that defense sometimes, that defense is a lot different now than when Hurts faced in week 1 when they had everybody.
It's all rushing forward and getting pressure.
But the only thing is my fear with the Dolphins going to Philly on Sunday night is, the Panthers ran the ball all over us to start the game.
He'll figure it
I
out.
feel like the Eagles.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You didn't expect them to do that.
It's going to be a little bit of a fire and ice type situation.
I am excited to see what happens because if we can go into Philly and win,
Yeah, it'll be good.
tell you what.
Yep.
I had I had a teaser with Florida State, Ohio State, Air Force, and then the last leg was
Louisville.
Louisville.
That was the killer. Oh, no. Sorry. I was different. Maryland. Fucking Maryland.
Yeah,
That Illinois team reeks.
we will.
I live bet Maryland like 3 times during that game because I was like, there's no way you can lose to this Illinois team, dude.
We'll go through that slate. We'll go through the NFL slate as well. But tonight, Cowboys, Chargers. There's 2 just popped up.
Ooh.
At DK. So if you wanted to get a slider on the Chargers, which I might,
Slide.
which I absolutely might,
You won't.
That's an option.
You fucking won't.
Something I'm thinking about.
I would do it if I was you.
Let me see. We fucking slide it right now.
Slide it.
Slide it to
Scroll. Oh,
Chargers plus 3 is minus 148.
You know who else screwed me this weekend?
Huh?
Bruce's fucking New York Rangers. They had a nice hockey.
Oh,
parlay
yeah.
Saturday night.
Yeah, what the hell? Why are we losing to
What was
the
that?
Blue Jackets?
Anyways, back to football.
Tonight, Cowboys, Chargers, 1.5 everywhere except for DraftKings, where it is now 2. The total is, what are we looking at? 40, high 40s, 48, 50.5.
Ooh.
That makes sense. That
Sure does.
makes complete sense for a total for this game. Money line, you're looking at Cowboys minus 120s. Best odds being at Unibet minus 124. I'm gonna keep this one nice and simple. I don't know what it is this year. Remember last year, teams that had to play the Niners, and then what they did the week after?
Yeah.
It wasn't good. Chargers coming off a bye. Eckler's back. They're at home, which, I assume there'll be more Cowboys fans than Chargers fans in there tonight. So do what you will with that one. I like Chargers more. So I'm going to buy it to 3, and I'm going to take it minus the 140, whatever it is. And Chargers plus 3 will be my play tonight.
Cowboys, great after a loss under Big Mike.
Great after a loss. 9-1.
Also, Dak, last 5 games after a loss.
Also very good.
Cowboys 5-0, averaging 34.6 points a game. I think we get a Staley moment here under the bright lights on Monday. Give me the Cowboys on the money line.
The
Yeah.
Chargers are, I believe, 30th in pass defense early in the season. Now that they had 500 put up against them week 1, so maybe skewed a little bit, but
Yep. I mean, you said the 9-0. You can change parameters a bit. Struggled to run the ball week before. It's like 15-0, 13-0.
Cowboys?
If they went over. The tea leaves are absolutely screaming Cowboys. And I do think that they probably have the advantage in the trenches, which does concern me a bit. But Eckler back is a massive deal for the Chargers side.
Yeah.
And just add one more stat.
So what are you
for the
going with?
Cowboys.
I don't have a pick. I was gonna lead.
whoa!
I'm gonna lead with I'm not picking this game.
You just kind of snuck it in there.
But I just decided to sneak it in the back.
You did.
What do
I
you
gotcha.
got?
He's got nothing.
Can't do that.
Yeah, dude,
You
you're
have to
not
have a
gonna make one
touchdown
pick?
play or something.
I mean, you could do it if you want.
No, you can't.
I mean, it's a big game. Like, come on, it's a Monday Night Football.
Give us a touchdown or something.
All right, I'm on the Tajs plus the 3 and Eckler to score 2 touchdowns.
He's just
Don't-
trying to
don't
hold it in
twist
his
my
back
arm.
pocket.
Just need one.
No, another Dak Prescott stat is he is 21, 13, and 1 at night games. So that's ATS night games.
Okay.
So, I mean, obviously, I am rolling with the Cowboys. I think it's a big bounce back spot. So let's go.
Okay.
This
Also-
could be our tie.
I do love the over. To be completely honest, all biased, he's out of it. I love the over. I think both these offenses are very, very good. I think Kellen Moore is going to be trying to get a lot of points, and I think the Cowboys are going to have to. They need to start feeding CeeDee Lamb and get him in the.
I
end
hope
zone.
we have a fucking primetime game with some goddamn points.
Yeah,
Come on.
This thing's
Just a
going
good
under-
game.
this
Just a
thing's
good
going under
game.
the 50.
Just a good game.
Okay.
We're not getting it. We're gonna go under.
We are deserving after what we have watched, especially in primetime this year. We are deserving. Of
Well, we're
a
out of the
banger.
Giants prime time.
I mean, yesterday was pretty electric. College
God.
football was pretty electric on Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
Also, like
it's not like
Justin
we're starving.
Justin Pugh at left tackle was can't miss television. I could not take my eyes off the lad.
That's hilarious. Baseball.
Ooh,
2 games tonight.
Baseball.
4:37 is your first pitch. That would be Texas at Houston, and then 8:07 Arizona at Philly. We got a Valdi on the mound against Framber Valdez. 4:37 Texas in Houston. It is actually that is a city in Texas as well. So just take with that what you will.
Yeah. Where do the Texas Rangers play? It's in
Arlington.
Arlington. That's Dallas,
Yes.
basically, right?
Yes.
Arlington.
I will be on Mr. Evaldi.
Big game night.
And the Texas Rangers first 5 plus a half.
I got Rangers first 5 plus a half as well, my friend.
I got nothing for the night game.
Oh,
Zach Allen and Wheeler.
Holy.
What do you got, Bruce, for these games?
Bruce? What do you got, Bruce? You gonna have a good play here, or are you gonna sit this one out?
I'm
too?
not sitting these out.
All right.
I do like you guys' chances on the first 5 plus a half. Obviously, Texas is absolutely rolling, really breaking all the models. No one's really, at least in my memory, just like won 6 straight on the road as dogs
We also
in the Major League Baseball
we
playoffs.
can't forget that the Jordan Montgomery trade ruined the Yankees franchise as well.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
not forget that.
we'll see about that. We can not change a thing. Have Judge play 150, and we're probably still talking about the Yankees right now.
Well,
I doubt it.
I'm getting in front of the train though. I'm on the Astros full game money line. I think it's a obviously very short price for Framber Valdez at home. So I think that they get a win probably in the late going here, and we'll both cash.
Okay. What about game 2?
Phillies first 5 money line, and then a little parlay here. Minus 105. Phillies first 5 plus half. Rangers first 5 plus 1.5.
How's that lose?
You tell me.
You tell me,
We'll
Bruce.
find out. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you tell me, Bruce.
Yeah, obviously it's the Phillies money line. I mean, I do get a little worried where they're like in the Phillies bar singing Creed with the fan. Like,
Sure.
I'm worried about the cart inching up and becoming neck and neck with the horse here. But with that said, I mean, Citizens Bank Park, they got a 700 win
Yes.
percentage in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Phillies money line, no doubt about it.
All right.
I can't believe Fat's not going game 1.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
mistake.
why
We know
why
that.
would they mess with that move?
I don't
Mistake. We know
know.
that, but we'll see how it works out. Baltimore and Tennessee and London. That score was closer than it should have been. Baltimore had 6 red zone trips and got no touch or 1 touchdown.
That back door was wide open.
It was. It didn't come, but
It was, and then Kyle Van Noy was getting a sack every other play. But
was he?
kind of.
He had 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was Clowney who had like 6 on one drive.
Yeah. But that, they were eating
Um,
comfortable Ravens.
Washington at Atlanta. Washington wins and covers. Man, I was on the Falcons. That one was frustrating.
That was tough watch. You know what? I thought the game was over 10 times. I thought they were out of it, and then all of a
I
sudden
knew it was going to be a weird game.
I thought the Falcons were out of it, and then all of a sudden we had the ball back. We were driving again. I was like, is this game never going to end? And Ritter just threw a pick. I don't know what it is. Hurts did it yesterday on the pick at the end of the game. Tua did it on the pick 6 against the Giants. You just can't stare down wide receivers for fucking 5 seconds in this day and age. You can't do it.
The lob interception was fucking terrible.
We're getting a little too cute. Can we just go back to the fade? Why did the fade completely die?
I hate the
Because it's a
fade,
very
dude.
low
I hate
percentage.
the fade. Finns were running it with
Cornerbacks
Tyreek.
got bigger.
Finns were running it with Tyreek Hill, dude.
Yeah, well,
I think it worked with them. It
I
worked
think
with
it's
them.
specifically me as a Giants fan. It's like, can we just throw Darren Waller a couple goal line fades?
So yeah, I get it.
He's blocking. I mean, I think they tried it to win
They
the
did.
game there.
Uh,
Yeah.
I never seen a center fade though.
That'd be
Usually
sick.
a corner shot.
Yeah, middle. Mix it up.
game
That
of,
was PI.
game of the week. Vikings at the Bears, 19-13. Minnesota won and covered.
That game
think
was
it-
actually a banger.
Looking
Was
back,
it?
I can't
was
believe I
exciting.
didn't take the Vikings.
No, the Bears were the right side.
No, they
if
weren't.
Justin Fields doesn't
No,
get hurt, as
they
fucking,
never were. The Bears.
No,
the Bears haven't been the right side in about 2 years.
Justin Fields would have covered that.
Badgent's going to surprise you. Okay.
I don't know if Justin Fields would have covered that.
Tell
He
you
was
what.
playing bad.
There's no way the Raiders lose that game.
Which game?
On Sunday.
To who?
In Chicago. At Chicago.
They might.
There's no way.
Badgett
at the helm.
I'd
Aiden
rather have
O'Connell.
Badgett than Hoyer.
Aiden O'Connell.
Aiden
Last year,
O'Connell.
also, the Raiders lost to Baker Mayfield coming off of literally just signing with the Rams. They lost to Jeff Saturday's
Yeah, let's
Colts.
not
Baker
talk about the
Mayfield's
Raiders
a
like
little-
there's some fucking
Baker
world
Mayfield's a little better than Badgett.
Maybe.
I mean, let's just remember the team
Maybe
that we're
not.
talking
Full
about
week
has
to get
lost
ready.
a
I
lot
don't know.
of
Did you
games.
watch?
Raiders have been in every game.
Did
this
you
year.
watch Bake play yesterday?
Raiders been in every game this year.
Seattle and Cincinnati. This is the same as the Falcons. Seahawks were in Bengals territory 4 times. Could win the
Yeah,
game. and
Gino,
Can we not just kick a field goal?
Gino completely bottled
I
it.
think they were surprised how many chances they got.
We just need to kick a field goal at some point.
Yeah.
And the Seahawks usually do. The Seahawks aren't like a big let's go for it on 4th team.
oh, they.
Oh, throwing picks half the time too. Gino fucking killing me, man.
Yeah, those
You're
two.
killing me,
Ritter and
Gino.
Gino at the top of my shit list right now. Cleveland win, cover. That was a weird one all day yesterday. Cleveland's defense was awesome. Offense did enough.
Yeah, that was
Missed field goal.
crazy. How about Brock Purdy's only losses to PJ Walker?
Well, I would argue the Browns defense.
Yeah, no, I know, but just for the
It was nice for the
graphic.
Browns to have an afternoon to enjoy where they didn't have to think about their $230 million man sitting out.
That's what it's all about. Just an afternoon to enjoy.
Yeah, good for the Brownies.
Those Brownies
Good
fans.
for the
were going-
Brownies.
Those Brownies fans were going nuts.
Dude, as they should have.
Good for the Brownies.
Okay. What else? Carolina, Miami started one way, ended up the other. I mean, that is what it is. Jags put on the Colts. That one got out of hand quickly a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't see that
What
coming.
happened?
Yeah.
Just didn't get off the
I
bus.
think the Jags are playing how everyone thought they were going to play at the start of the year.
They
Yeah,
did
It seems
that.
like they
Yeah.
figured it out.
ETN is really rounding into form.
I love him. He runs hard. He's fast. He's awesome. He catches the ball.
Christian Kirk's a fucking dog.
Yeah, they got a
You know-
decent team.
you know
Josh
what-
Allen is also becoming
Oh,
quite
yeah.
the pass rusher.
Yeah.
Was Zay Jones out? Or was
I
he-
believe he was. I think he's on my. Nope, not doing that.
Oh wait, just never mind.
Never mind.
Football gods went 5-0.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
probably should have opened with that one. The Lawrence Keys scored.
Just the guy on Utah State missed.
You mean the Connor football gods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean his
That-
football god was the Colorado player that did score,
Yeah.
Yes.
which was crazy. We'll get there.
I'm getting confused now with the football god and the football god and not the football.
There's only one football god. He comes in once a week and he gives the football god play.
One pick a week is the football god pick of the week, and then the other ones are just cool name parlays.
I don't know what, because he did rattle off some other guys to score that night, which I didn't know about. But
Lawrence
They all
Keys.
did, is what I'm getting.
Just
at.
know the Utah State guy didn't.
Gotcha.
Houston held on against New Orleans. Those two teams confuse me. I don't know who
Texans
they
are
are.
a good
I
ball
like
club.
Houston.
Yeah,
I don't like the Saints.
I said it earlier. Like
They're
Derek
just,
Carr will throw some of the best balls you've ever seen, and then I don't know why they don't score.
they're just not that good.
They're running like maybe
Who's their
maybe if we
OC?
just check it
okay,
down.
So he's been there since 2009. He's been the OC since 2009.
But Sean
but
Payton
Sean
was-
Payton called the
yeah.
plays. Randy Carmichael, maybe I believe his name is. So he's been the OC. They hate him.
Maybe they can get Frank Reich when he's
Yeah.
done.
The real thing is Chris Olave has been basically a missing person the last couple weeks, and it's like you need to get him going,
Mhm.
or else you guys stink.
Vegas 21-17, the sack with the cover.
Two.
Patriots stink.
Oh yeah,
Max Crosby is
He's so
electrifying, dude.
The Rams just kind of slowly took care of business yesterday against the Cardinals.
Cardinals are like a first half bet.
Cardinals,
yeah.
Every time I watch the Cardinals the first half, I'm like, these boys are ready to play. And then the second half, they just
are
get
who
trounced.
they
Yeah.
are who they
And
thought they
it's
were.
it's Dobbs taking care of the football too. Like it just they're living on that razor's edge of momentum where when it turns they can't get it back.
Okay. Philly at New York. Didn't see that one coming.
No,
Nope.
I thought that would be the one.
Jets defense is very good.
Very.
Zach Wilson's been taking care of the ball. That'll get you to where they were last year.
It felt like they got a little too like, oh, their corners are out. Let's sling the pill. When it's like you're the Eagles. Just
They're similar, like
do
Oh,
the sneak
yeah.
thing.
like Goddard got his last week, but it feels like the last 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. It's only been AJ Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and his
not
pink
much
cleats,
Devonta.
which I'm kind of sick of.
What's that?
The pink cleats. I
So
get
his
it.
daughter. 'Cause
We did it. We did but now it's like, I'm all right. I'll stop.
I mean, it was 14-3. They could have, Sirianni said they couldn't just take the arrow of the ball. You could have.
Oh yeah, you definitely could have.
You know what I mean?
100%
The
could've.
Dolphins did this last week against the Giants. Like, you're getting 10 yards of carry. You don't need to throw the ball.
No. Detroit took care of business against Tampa.
Really good.
Talked about it.
Yeah.
When Tampa goes against good defense, they're not.
Interesting matchup there this week. Lions at Ravens.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how that goes.
And then last night, I take nothing away from that game.
That was
What do you mean, dude? I
I take
honestly-
one thing away from it.
Huh?
Danny Dimes doesn't know how to set up his protection.
Yeah, yes. I mean, we just went play action only.
He would have called a pass play
'Cause,
though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Pew-
he would have. Well,
Pew couldn't take a pass set.
I mean,
He couldn't take a pass.
why was that even an option? Like,
No,
Taylor should know better.
It's
Yes,
just built-
I know.
it's just
He's an
built in.
NFL quarterback, but like the play call is a fucking pass. Like there shouldn't be an option.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Pat said it. You just have to be
Like it was a mistake by everybody.
throw the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what loses any Dave's kind of like shadow of a doubt or whatever. They did it on 3rd and 10 with Danny Dimes. They were supposed to pass the ball, and Danny handed it off on an RPO look. It's like if this is happening twice,
Yeah.
it's obviously a systemic problem from the top. But I was encouraged by it. Wink's defense is all the way back. Slash, the Bills are pretty lost out there right now. Bobby Okereke should go to the Pro Bowl this year. He's unbelievable. And hey, look out for these upstart 1-5 New York Football Giants.
Watch out, here they come.
Our schedule is so much easier here on out. We're off of prime time. We're tucked away in the 1 p.m. window. Wake me up at the end of November when we're like, hey, man, if we beat the Commanders this weekend, we might sneak into the wild
You're gonna have to
card.
beat the Commanders this weekend.
Yeah. Obviously, it starts.
Plus 1.5 at home against the Manders.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Andrew Thomas's hamstring, but like, what percentage of health do we need him at before we got Justin Pugh off the couch, a guard off the couch, a right guard?
Yep.
A right guard off the couch is playing left tackle in the NFL. He doesn't know how to kick step out of his stance in pass protection.
He looked unbelievable.
He
was a
was
bold fucking
an
move.
absolute legend. Once they went
I
play
didn't know.
action
I didn't
only,
know. I didn't know you were actually allowed to stand up straight as an offensive
Dude.
lineman.
Once they went play action only, he was blocking his fucking ass off too.
I didn't know you could
Absolute
stand
legend.
upright as
Dude,
an offense.
he was just fucking feet level, just standing there. And then he false started like the first play. So then he's just staring at the ball. It's like, dude, you're the left tackle.
Oh, it was great. I appreciated every part of it.
Oh, man. Legendary out of Justin Pugh.
He'll be starting left tackle next week.
I'm as optimistic as a fan could be of
Yeah,
a
you're
football
way
team
too optimistic
that
about
hasn't
this.
scored a touchdown in like 20 days. But fuck it. I believe in these New
Did they
York
get one in the
guys.
first half last night?
Oh, no.
No,
Of course
So
not,
they have not scored an offensive touchdown in the first half of this.
Dude, they haven't scored an offensive touchdown in like 2-3 weeks.
All right. I'm glad you're optimistic.
They got to the one.
Yeah, they did
They got to the one.
twice.
Couple
couple
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my heart, we beat the Bills. So that's all.
You know what? I wish you did, because then we'd be sitting with a 2-game advantage at the top of the
Should.
Friday night,
Should be.
our two lanebackers got a cover.
that central
Oh,
there.
God.
Stanford, Colorado was Jesus 29-0.
That was
What
bad.
what are we doing?
Yeah, I lost a lot of money on that.
I bet.
Completely honest here.
I went to sleep like, man, that Stanford bet was stupid, and then I woke up and it was
Hell yeah.
it was smart.
Those are the best. Michigan, fucking hey, they're on a roll, Bruce. They're on a roll.
Oh yeah.
Ohio State
Hey,
rolled.
Just one quick note.
Florida
on-
State rolled.
One quick note on
Penn State
Michigan.
rolled.
Obviously, they aren't playing anybody really, even though they're in the conference schedule now, so it's not really their fault.
No, correct.
Michigan is so healthy. Usually, it's like, oh, but Edwards broke his
Be
thumb.
careful how you speak.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, knock
Here
on
it
wood.
comes, Bruce.
Knock on wood for sure. But they are so healthy.
Okay.
I'm very confident about them
Okay.
rolling into
Bruce
Penn
has been,
State.
Bruce has
and
been talking
Ohio
about
State.
Be
fucking
careful, Bruce.
Michigan beating Ohio State for like 3 weeks.
Dude,
Well,
they
that's
are
the only. That's all
unbelievable.
they have.
Yeah.
They got Penn State too.
Yeah, Washington, Oregon was awesome.
Oh,
36-33. So it was a push. 3 was the line pretty much the whole time.
5 points
Such a banger.
by the hook.
Yeah, we did.
I did.
I just took a money line.
So you good?
Yeah,
You're good.
fine.
That game was awesome.
Unbelievable.
Both those teams are great. They're
I just hope the Huskies don't drop one here, because I don't
they
I
will.
I don't want it to be where the Pac-12 just eats each other up here and none of them make
Yeah,
the play.
But this is a year where they can.
Do they have
think
to
they
go-
can drop one and get in?
Do they still have
Like Oklahoma, who's Oklahoma going to lose to?
Nobody until the Big 12 championship.
Maybe. Yeah.
Against they play what, Texas again?
It'll
Yeah.
probably be Texas.
But if they lose that, they're probably still in, right? You already beat Texas.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What if
Or
Texas,
Texas-
has one loss
Yeah.
and they beat you?
This year is going to be weird. This year's
Yeah,
going to be weird.
This year there's going to be an odd man out. It seems.
So
like.
Washington is not going to drop to Arizona State or Stanford. That's not happening.
No. Do they have to go to Beevland? Do they have to go?
They have to go to
Beeve?
Beaveland and they have to go to USC.
All right, so they'll lose to the Beeves in Oregon State
yeah. I
for
know.
no apparent reason.
Oh yeah, that is a
Dude.
tough barn.
Beavs have-
dude. It
Beavs have
happens
looked
every
good.
fucking year, man.
Speaking of USC, though, Caleb Williams looked bad in that game.
Oh yeah.
Their defense is always bad.
That team's dead.
I mean,
Yeah.
what's Lincoln Riley doing, man? Like, what is he doing? You're the head ball coach. You got to coach the whole ball.
No,
club.
you don't.
No,
Well, my part is they had a terrible defense at Oklahoma, and he brought the same defense coordinator with him.
Yeah, that guy knows how.
but like they didn't even put points up. Like
No,
the
they didn't.
offense hasn't.
No,
even
that
looked
was bad all
great.
around. That
You
was
know what
bad
I
all
mean?
for sure.
Bama was flirting with disaster there. Miami win cover. That was a good game. 41-31. I was on the Miami side. North Carolina won cover. Did I say Miami? That was a good one. Louisville lost to Pitt.
That was great.
Jesus.
Oregon State has been scoring points.
Yep.
36 against UCLA is impressive.
Yeah,
They're,
look out.
when they're at home, they're just
What are we gonna get? Like a nice plus 300 at home on the Beavs when Washington rolls.
They'll
into
be plus
town?
3.5.
It'd be nice.
probably, yeah.
Okay. Duke. That was your
Oh, yep.
rivals.
So the
That was Elko. They just stick with Elko.
the math play of the year cashed with Iowa,
Yeah.
and the huddle
I don't know how
tape-
they win football.
and the huddle tape Cardinal Hayes play of the year cashed with Henry Bellin.
Riley Leonard hopefully back this week.
Hopefully not, dude. Let's let Henry Bellin spin the
Tennessee and Texas A&M I had the under. Did you guys have anything on that one?
Tennessee money line.
They win. Arizona's a good football team.
Oh yeah.
They've done it.
Good football team.
Oh
They
yeah.
got a lot of pizzazz.
My POD, Kansas, somehow didn't win against Oklahoma State. That was a barn burner of a game.
Oh yeah. Back and forth.
Oklahoma State is no longer doing 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They're,
So,
they're
changes
at
things.
they're at WVU this
And
weekend.
Yeah, they are.
Kansas is just hard to travel without any man meat.
It was also pretty good football. Mizzou's a decent football team.
Yeah,
They
they
put it
are.
on Kentucky.
Yeah, I lost that one.
Any other? Maryland lost. We talked about that one. I was on Wake and VT put it on them. TCU blew out BYU.
Yeah, that was bad.
Blew them out.
What the hell, Slobodan?
Air Force won by 7. Air Force, they just do it. Meeps might be back too, by the way. They
Yeah,
won
they-
by 21.
We're me.
Meep.
We might be meeping again.
Thank God.
What the OU boys do?
You know who brought the Meeps back?
What the OU boys do?
Stanford Steve.
Oh no.
Yeah, he spoke it into existence.
Yeah, he's spoken in. He
The
said
Meeps. Oh
he said
yeah.
the Meeps are dead.
I didn't see,
He
but
buried the memes.
the OU boys lost to Rocky Lombardi.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, they did. I had a -5.5 live bet it a couple
I
times.
stayed away from it.
God damn it, boy.
All right, we'll get to midweek and we'll be fine.
I mean, let's hope.
Come
dude.
on, lads.
Right.
You can't be losing. To
Anything
Rocky
else
Lombardi.
tonight?
I got some puck.
Some puck?
Yep.
I forgot all about. You think he's got puck?
Brr,
And if you got to tell
I
him,
mean, that's
you'd have to wonder.
brr.
it's not cold yet. He's not.
Big bounce back spot for the Rags here, dude. Why'd they lose? It is the Columbus Blue Jackets. Is that their name?
Oh come on,
Yeah.
Bruce, you son
Even
of a
I know
bitch.
that.
Are you
The
kidding me?
name of the club.
They fucking smacked you guys.
Yeah, I was
around.
looking at the chat now. I was also on USF. They shit the bed.
Yeah. Is this guy in or?
Yeah, he's in. He's coming.
Jeez.
Jeez.
That's on me.
Yeah, we'll just buy some.
Are we
time.
off international break or what?
There's still like friendlies popping up this week, but we're back this weekend.
I've made contact in Hrvatska about their flag football program.
What
Flag
the fuck?
football.
You're
Oh,
not.
boy,
You're not Croatian.
Yeah, but I can help them win bronze, can I?
I don't know.
the soccer.
Do you
team
think
now?
you could make the Croatian flag football team?
Did Croatia
What?
lose another soccer?
You
game
think
this
you could
weekend?
make the Croatian?
No,
flag
no. I
football
think I'm gonna tell them to run the triple option look that I keep telling you about.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
I'm sure the Croatian international flag football team's waiting.
Bruce
for
thinks
your
he's going to
cut.
make the Croatian international flag football team.
No, I don't think I'm gonna.
He's
play.
OC.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna be
wanna-
a coach. You're gonna be a head coach.
I want to literally help make the Croatian flag football.
Anything you will have to say about
They need
anything else,
someone
Bruce?
to do the laundry.
Yeah, exactly. Like
How do you wash your clothes?
what?
Cold water, baby. Nikki's skates.
Thank you, Tony.
Bada bing.
Wow.
We got NHL tonight, huh?
Couple games. Seis? I do
Seis?
believe. Could be Cinco.
Uno, dos, cuatro,
it's
cinco, seis. Let me pull it up.
Let's see the board here.
Let me pull it up. NHL,
Cinco.
all markets,
Cinco.
money line, all markets. Let's start.
These Blue Jackets are a bit of a.
We're not starting there. We're not starting there. We're starting with the Panthers.
Okay.
And
The Devils! I like
Devils are minus 180, 175.
Devils 60-minute
Thank you,
Devils in
Gumps.
60.
Yeah, I'm on the Devils.
Did they go to? I saw. Yeah, we called it. Somebody called it. They went into Coyotes and lost.
Gumps called it. Yeah,
Back
he was
to
all
back.
over the Coyotes on that one. Although he wouldn't touch it, but he said, he didn't like the
That
feel
was
of
they
it.
went
And he was
there.
right. Yeah,
If you're not gonna go
Uh,
against them, you're also not gonna take them.
yeah. I'm back on the Devils. Florida has not gone off to a hot start. They've been getting some troublesome goaltending. Give me the Devils in the Rock.
Caps are home dogs against the Flames.
Boy,
Bad clubs here.
yeah, I thought about staying away from this one, but I am going to take the Caps. Darcy Kemper was supposed to start in goal the other night against Pittsburgh. He did not. Congrats to him. He had a baby boy, and so he missed the game for his sweet
Okay, sweet boy.
boy. So he should get to go tonight, and he's got a 7-2-1 record against the Flames with a 951 save percentage. For some reason, he gets up to play them. Caps, although it's not expected to be a great year for them, we still don't know what the Flames
I
are.
don't think the Flames are any better.
Pens, handled them
On a
pretty good.
back-to-back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a chance with the plus money on the Caps at Homer.
I don't mind that.
Okay. Let's go Yotes and Rangers. Rangers minus
Ooh,
235
You
at
better
home.
hope, Bruce. You better hope you don't drop one at home to the Yotes.
How you feeling about this one, Bruce?
I mean, I can't believe we lost to the Blue Jackets on Saturday. What the hell's going on, lads? Give me Zibanejad to net his first goal of the season. He's got to get it rolling. We need the Micah Cat out of the back.
I'm actually going to take the Rangers 60-minute here as well. I know I just went against the Yotes and they shoved it up my ass, but the Rangers were a great bounce-back team last season. When they lost a road game, they were 7-2 following that up. And in 6 of those 7 games, they won by 2 or more, so they covered the puck line in 6 of those.
They're a long way from their little ballroom tonight, I'll tell you that.
Shesterkin's going tonight, right?
I see his total saves are up, so you would have to think. I mean, he's had a day off.
Yeah, he's going. It's Shesterkin against Connor Ingram. Give me the Rangers 60 minutes.
Leafs are $3 favorites against. Didn't this team beat the Penguins? The Blackhawks?
Yeah,
Joseph Wool's in net.
that's what worries me. I was gonna ride the Leafs on the puck line because Austin Matthews.
What's
is
Austin
so hot
Matthews
right now.
to score another hat trick?
2,100, I believe, plus 2,100. I'm just gonna stay away from this one and put my feet up.
Okay, makes sense. And then last game of the night, Wings are at the Jackets. Wings are minus. So the Blue Jackets think, huh?
I
Yeah.
love the Red Wings here.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
all
it's a
over the
good
Wings
number.
here.
Yeah.
The Jackets are not expected to be good this year. No.
I'm also throwing together a little 3-way money line parlay plus 190.
Okay.
Devils, Rangers, Leafs.
Okay.
The only thing that worries me about this Jackets
Whoa.
game right here is our boy Spence Mart of the Cougars is in that for the Jackets tonight going against James Robert. But
Spencer
I think
Martin's on the Jackets.
Yeah, Spence Smart.
but I think Detroit's got enough firepower now, adding DeBrincat to.
What about
run
the
that. He's got off to a
Cougars?
hot start too.
What about the Cougars going into Edmonton and winning with the Smith in that?
Casey?
Yeah,
Shock of the century.
That always happens, dude.
they got Slovis. Where's Slovis?
Our sweet prince?
Yeah,
Slobodan?
No, Slovis.
Yeah, Keaton Slovis.
No,
How's he
Slovis.
doing this year?
Keaton?
Yeah,
Yeah, he laid an absolute
Up and down.
egg
He's
on
up and down,
Saturday.
roller
that
coaster.
sounds about right. Okay,
It's a roller coaster.
just curious.
We have anything else today, boys?
No, that's great.
Mitt, you want to send us out of here?
Send us out, man.
Yeah, this quote comes from one of my favorite football coaches of all time, Vince Lombardi. Leaders are not made. Or no, wait, sorry. Let's start again.
All right.
What? Do you want a second chance?
Yeah.
All right, Mitt, take us out of here.
All right, this one comes from one of my favorite football coaches of all time, Vince Lombardi.
Okay.
Leaders are made; they are not born.
Hell yeah.
Quote.
Hell yeah.
There's more to the quote.
There is more to the quote, but I mean, there's more to every quote, Bruce.
Wow.
Whoa.
There it is.
Well said.
Good luck.
God bless.
Ever.
Ah!